We were engaged in kinetic operations even before we mobilized. In 4 days before we could mobilize, the operations were called off. And even could not called off in the sense because we are still at a pause. 10-15 years back, there used to be a concept of warning time which was given to us. So against the northern adversary, there could be a warning time, say, of 6 months. Basically, we could figure out how the diplomatic or the political mood in that particular country is shaping up. Then, of course, they required time to mobilize. Tibet was very far away. And you had that the government will be able to give you, say, they had specified a particular time. And similarly, for a Western adversary, they may be engaged in Operation Azmaistakam towards the east, they would require to mobilize. So you would have some definite amount of time before a war could break out. And this Kurdic paradigms exactly are all gone. This is no longer true because we were engaged in kinetic operations even before we mobilized, and we were still mobilizing. And by the time, in 4 days before we could mobilize, the operations were called off. And even could not called off in the sense because we are still at a pause. So that's how we are. The third evolving challenge in the military domain is to prepare for the entire spectrum of conflict ranging from sub-conventional, conventional to nuclear. And this is for across the entire domain